The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. The good news is they're trending in the right direction, still right in the middle of the pack.
When I look at San Antonio, they are showing some progress. Little by little, they're becoming a better team. Now, they just have to maintain this positive momentum.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Fresh in at the 4. And from Milwaukee, we've got Damian Lillard. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Turner in at the 5. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented. League. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Now here's Vassell. Outside Johnson. Here's the 3. Giannis with the rebound. And here are the Bucks now. On the take. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Fox outside. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. The shot by Lillard, no good. Here's Fresh. Antetokounmpo covering. Wembanyama. Got it. Good job in the low post.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Turner. Rebound by San Antonio.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Inside. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Fresh. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Back to Fox. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Now here's Johnson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Vassell can't get it to go. And it's Brogdon with the ball for Milwaukee. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Well, when it's all said and done, their offense just wasn't enough. They needed more on that end.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Fox. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Pass to Vassell. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta.
Well, Vassell has the range to create a lot of trouble at the arc.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Fox. Lillard outside. And here's Turner, covered by Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. From 8 feet away. Turner, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
It's stolen by Fox. And they're on the break. A sensational block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
The Bucks trail by 4. Here's Lillard, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Kuzma for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Brogdon against Vassell. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brogdon against Fox. Wembanyama scanning the floor. The 3. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by Wembanyama. Vassell's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Antetokounmpo outside. Shot to stop the run. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Vassell outside. Here's Fresh. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Over Lillard. And San Antonio again with a bucket. The Bucks trail by 7. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And we have a second to check out who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. In the third spot, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
Outside Brogdon. Kuzma outside. Out to Lillard. Over Fox. Rebounded by Fresh. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Johnson. The teardrop. Blocked!
Yeah, Kuzma always on his toes on defense.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Turner, a screen on Vassell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Devin Vassell. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And he knocks down the first one. And when it comes to establishing rotations at this stage, Stan, what's something you're zeroing in on?
Well, you're just trying to figure out which lineups work the best together and trying to develop not necessarily a starting lineup, but a rotation that works for you, and especially trying to determine what's your closing lineup. When it's on the line, who do you want to go to?
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And it's Fox missing. And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. Trailing by 5. Kuzma, the pass to Brogdon. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 7 points.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Outside Johnson. Back to Fox. And Turner with the block. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Vassell. That ties the game. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Fox with the ball. No points so far. Here's Fresh. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner, and it's Jackson in for Malcolm Brogdon. Vassell against Jackson. Pass to Sohan. Just 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside. Mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the night now.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Robert Williams comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Jovic in for Kuzma. King, he's checked in for San Antonio. Chris Paul comes in for Vassell. Good on both.
Watching Jeremy Sohan develop has been so interesting. He's a strong passer and defender, but he's working hard to be a more complete player.
Now here's Lillard. He has 7. Portis outside. Pass to Jackson. And rejected. Now Barnes.
Man, good whistle there.
Bobby Portis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Harrison Barnes. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bucks trail by 4. And here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
Give it up for your Bucks home crew. Attention fans, now on the court is your Hunter squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time for T-shirts.
All right, looking at the 2K leaderboard. These are the squads who bring it on defense. The blocks leaders. San Antonio, 3rd.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Going inside. Here's Castle. Oh, and Jackson with the block. The ball's knocked loose. Portis, the pass to Lillard. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Now here's Paul. He's scoreless. Here's Castle. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Castle misses.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Now here's Jackson, tightly guarded. Lillard passes to Jovic. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Ali. Thanks. Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Back to Portis. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Castle. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland. Up top, Paul. Pass to Castle. 5 on the clock. They need this. Lillard pulls down the board.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And here's Jackson. Now Williams. He's off on that one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
1:36 left in the first quarter here. There's a screen. Here's Sohan. King. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's Lillard, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is where Williams gets most of his points. Rolling off the screen, ready to catch and finish.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Stolen by Jackson. 51 seconds left in the first. Lillard outside. There's the 3. And King pulls it down. Kings got 4 rebounds now. Here's Castle. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Williams up top. Pass to Lillard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Lillard. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he makes both from the line. There's 14 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Castle. He's got 5. Here's Branham. Misses the 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
They are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
The Bucks leading by 4. Green out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Jones in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Jones. Pass to Kuzma. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
Brogdon's checked in for the Bucks. Good on both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Spurs trail by 6. Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Vassell. Here's Branham. Back to Vassell. Wembanyama with it. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green. Now here's Kuzma. Antetokounmpo, right side. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And the shot goes in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Jones. Now Green. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Jones. Now Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Now Antetokounmpo. For 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Fresh has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Fox. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
They now take the lead. Vassell's got 11 points.
And Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve. He's a real threat off the catch.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Down low. Kuzma down low. 17 points for him last game against Orlando. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Vassell. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail. Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter, but his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
Here's Branham. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. On the wing, Kuzma giving him some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Fresh has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Fox for 3. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Jackson comes in for Green. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Fresh. Antetokounmpo covering. Shot clock at 5. Fresh, the pass to Wembanyama.
And the shooter had to have Turner's block numbers in his head. Miles is a rejection machine.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to Brogdon. Now Turner, covered by Wembanyama. It's stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here they come. Here's Fresh. Soft touch off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 1. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Let's see some of the numbers here for De'Aaron Fox.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Brogdon with the ball, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, there's the alley! Fox against Brogdon. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
And San Antonio making a change here. Snead's checked in. Free throw's good for Fox. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Here's Snead. And stolen by Jackson. Now Brogdon. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
And Giannis throws it down.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Vassell outside. Kuzma against Johnson. Here's Snead. Off target from 3-point range. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Jackson on the wing. Brogdon against Vassell. Kicks it out to Jackson. Antetokounmpo outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Turner. San Antonio again missing.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart.
Now here's Turner. No made baskets yet. There's a screen. Jackson for 3. Fires in the triple. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. And here's Fox. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Brogdon, the pass to Kuzma. Now Turner. Pass to Kuzma. Kicks it out to Jackson. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 to shoot. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Yeah, sometimes even Giannis needs help. The play gets him all the room he needs to strike.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Turner. Oh, a sturdy shot from Victor.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Turner. Kuzma with the ball. From the wing. Rebound by San Antonio.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Left side Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. 4-3. Ooh, Wembanyama just too good.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
The Bucks shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Kuzma. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Fox outside. Wembanyama with it. Vassell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, screen on Brogdon. Vassell can't get it to go.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brogdon, the pass to Turner. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Robert Williams checked in for Turner. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jovic, he's checked in for Kuzma. And Lillard subbed in for Brogdon. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Sohan's checked in for Snead. Harrison Barnes comes in for Johnson. Castle's checked in for Vassell. And it's Paul in for De'Aaron Fox. Now here's Lillard. He's got 13. Ooh, Paul with the block. Wembanyama against Lillard. Out to the wing. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Robert Williams picks up 1. San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Lillard looking around. They still need this. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Chris Paul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And the Bucks making a change here. Green is checked in. And the free throw, no good.
In the first quarter, he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
Castle. Sweet little floater. Castle's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
The Bucks trail. Now here's Lillard. He's got 15. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Here's Castle. Green covering. Castle misses.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Lillard outside. Finishing with authority.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Pass to Wembanyama. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Well, as long as Wembanyama's in the same zip code, there's a chance he's blocking your shot.
Here's Barnes. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 19. Pass to Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
The defense should know Williams won't ease off you. He'll take his motion into coverage.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw drops for Williams.
Well, this isn't a strength for Williams. He puts most of his work in on the defensive side of the ball.
And Williams drops them both. There's 38 seconds left to play in the half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Castle. San Antonio again can't hit. The Bucks leading by 4. Lillard outside. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Williams a screen on Paul. The shot by Lillard, no good. Fires away from way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bucks ahead, up by 4, and we'll be back right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
They won't see home sweet home for a while, but sometimes the road creates solidarity for the guys, team unity.
Especially if you're winning. But if you're losing, these long road trips can feel endless.
As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
They're really going to war for those second chance points, running guys to the offensive glass. It's a tight game. That could be the difference maker.
As long as it doesn't hurt their transition defense.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
The Bucks leading by 4. So on the floor for the Spurs, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Fresh in at the power forward. Now here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, look at Johnson dialing it in from long distance.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Lillard. Outside Brogdon. Kuzma outside. Let's go with a 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Kuzma's got 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 17. Johnson passes to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Brogdon. It's stolen by Kuzma. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And there's the lob. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Fox outside. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Lillard. He's got 19. Antetokounmpo outside. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Spurs trail by 6. Fox with the ball. Pass to Vassell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scores, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Devin Vassell taking 2 shots.
That one falls for Vassell.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
King, he's checked in for San Antonio. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now Lillard, 19 points in the game. Turner, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Turner, launches a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Fresh has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Fresh. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee leading by 4. Rebound San Antonio. King's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Kuzma. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Spurs trail by 4. Johnson inside. Kuzma on him. Johnson passes to Fox. There's the screen by Johnson. And here's Fox. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again can't hit. Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. Pass to Turner. Antetokounmpo with it. He's guarded by Vassell. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Man, it is hard to get Giannis out of his comfort zone. You've almost got to knock him down.
Fox against Brogdon. Fox, the pass to Fresh. Now Johnson, beyond the arc. San Antonio again can't hit. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Vassell. The shot by Lillard, no good. Spurs trail by 6. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.